Alright, so I'm going to make some clothes for this model. It's an unfinished model, but the point can be easily kind of understood. And there's only a couple steps to making clothing, and it depends on what the clothing basically is. So, for example, if I want to make a pair of pants with this clothing, the first thing that I have to do is I have to just duplicate this model. So simply going into Edit, Duplicate, and I can just duplicate the model. So once you duplicate the model underneath it basically can stay frozen. So I can just create a mesh for that, and then in that mesh I'm just going to add that selected model, and then I'm going to hit R on there, and so when you have it, you'll have that. So basically there's my model. The next thing that I have to do is I have to kind of cut the seams where I'm going to do this. For expediture of model making, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply grab, and I want this vertice or this edge loop here. So I'm going to go to this edge loop here, and if you look at low poly, that's what it is. If you look at high poly, that's what it is. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a edge loop in there. I'm going to do a multi-cut here and just hit Control, and I'm going to use that edge loop as the basis of my pants. Now I'm going to scale that edge loop, but I want to scale it according to the geometry. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to Edge Constraint, or I can do Surface, and then I'm just going to scale that down, and it's going to maintain as pretty close as possible to that edge looping. So then what I'm going to do is, now it's actually straight, it's straight across. The difference is my subdivision is basically creating that. I'm going to turn off that edge constraints so that I don't have to go back and refix that. But if I'm going to do a pair of pants, I'm going to do like one of those skirts or whatever they are. Short like pants, I don't remember what they're called. But so I'm going to just delete what I don't need. So in this case, I'm going to delete the tops. I'm going to delete the bottoms here, like so. So this is my pair of pants. If I want, I can even go a little bit lower and delete the low pair of pants, right? So there is my pair of pants. Then what I'm going to do is I need to make that a little bit thicker than everything else. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to transform. I want to transform, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Modify, Transform Tools, and then Move Normal, and it's going to give you a whole new set. And then what I'm going to do is go to Edit Mesh, and I'm going to transform. And so with that, just basically get on that yellow box and just grab it, and you're going to expand those out. And so with that, then you now have a pair of pants, at least the base shape of it. And then from there, you can start adding in more and more details. For example, I could add a belt in there simply by clone these pants here real quick. So I'm going to go again, Edit, Duplicate. So I've got my pants here, I've got my other pants, and then let's scale that down, move it up, scale that down, grab that edge loop, turn this off, scale that like so, and then I'm going to grab face and delete the bottom half here, and just make sure I've got the like so. And with that in mind, let's move the pants back over. So we have pants, grab this, and I'm just going to, again, I can scale it locally. Oops, let's undo that. Let's go. And basically bring that down a little bit. Go to Edge and I'm just going to scale that out. And again, let's scale that a little bit wider. So now I have a belt, and then just basically go around and fix that belt up. And then what you can do after that is you can start adding in little details like, say, belt loops. A belt loop would be something very simple. It would be something very simple, maybe something like this. And then I'll probably scale that down a little thinner. And then let's add some edge loops to there. So for example, a belt loop might look like something like this. We're again keeping it simple. And we're just going to pull that up. And then when you subdivide, it's going to look a little weird, so I'm just going to add some edge loops into there. One here, one there, and like so. And I'm going to hold down V, and V will snap it to the geometry, and then basically line that up accordingly. And just make sure that it lines up without going behind everything else. Now again, you can grab like the edge loop here and this, and then basically extrude that inward, and I'm just going to do it twice, and then let's add a edge loop, one there and one there. And so then, you know, it's a matter of putting belt buckles on and getting more and more details. I could even add in wrinkles. I can add in other things like that. It's just basically a matter of building out the model again. But that's the real quick, simplified way to basically work on a model. And it's just a matter of more modeling. So if I want this to look like so, and then I have pants with kind of the details that I need. Now, further things can be done in sculpting, further things can be done in texturing, depends on your workflow process, but this is a quick and dirty way to get clothing. Just basically cut the path that you need, make sure it lines up with the body, and then continue modeling from there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, or if you need some help, let me know.